Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Cam Fats, aka Cam Jennings, coming at you on behalf of EpicConversions.com. Hope you guys are doing amazing out there on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Man, I'm out here at the reservoir. It's our local kind of lake. Let me show you guys. I'll show you what I mean. But a funny thing happened to me today, and I just wanted to kind of share it with you guys. So I'm out here at the reservoir doing some walking because what happened was walking helps me clear my head. All right, and I got a new product done, and now what I'm doing right now at this point is I'm trying to figure out what the funnel for that product looks like. Trying to figure out what the funnel for the product looks like. And I don't know if you can see behind me here, but what you'll see is a lake, and you probably can't see it from here, but that lake, what's up, Raymond? What's going down, man? That lake is flooding up onto the beach from so much water. And it's funny because when I went down there and I was walking, I kind of looked at the water and I looked how it was flooded up onto the beach, and I was like, man, this reminds me of how things are right now when it comes to internet marketing and stuff. And it's funny because a lot of people are doing really well right now, but me, I came into this game quite a few years ago, and I'm on my second online business. The first one was called Adventures on the River, and the second one here is called Epic Conversions. And for me, it just feels like changes all the time. And I tell you what, I was looking at that water over there and I was thinking, you know what? This water is a perfect representation flooding this beach of what I hate. I was here the other day and this beach was perfect, just perfect, picture perfect, and I'm here today, we got all this rain and there's water everywhere. And it's annoying to me, just like how sometimes the state of the market feels annoying to me. But you know what? I'll tell you something. At 42 years old, one thing I notice is that the older I get, the more I don't want to embrace change. I want to be like that crotchety old man who wants things to be the way they were. I want things to be I want things to be the way they were. You know what I mean? I like things the way they used to be and not the way they are. But the truth is, and this is the truth, all right? We have to embrace change, no matter what, right? I have to embrace change. You have to embrace change. But you might look at someone like me who already makes money online full time, and you think, wow, you feel that way too? You're damn right I feel that way too. I hate things changing. I hate having to learn how to do things. Last year, YouTube changed everything around. They changed their monetization policy. They changed this, they changed that. And I had to learn all this new stuff, man. It was so annoying. But I think that, embracing change and just learning to love it, like we learned to love exercise. No one started out wanting to run 5 miles. I remember back when I was in the Navy, we used to run all the time, and I hated exercising, but I learned to love exercising after a while. After doing it for a while, I learned to love it. And sometimes I think, we have to learn to embrace these things that are going to happen, and we don't affect them. And they're going to happen whether you want to be a part of it or not. Yeah, John's right. Change pushes. Change pushes us, right? And it's uncomfortable. It's not comfortable. But, think about it. When you exercise and you push yourself a little bit past the point where your body's comfortable, that's where we know it's working, right? We know we're getting better because we pushed ourselves just a little bit. And I'll tell you what, I think is sometimes it's like this. Because what you might not see out here is even though this beach looks wrecked, I'm going to show you guys really quick. This is pretty neat. Even though this beach looks wrecked, here's what you got to understand. It is hot out here and it's humid out here. And even though this beach looks wrecked, there are people all over this beach. You can't quite see them, but there's people all over that beach. Tons of people hanging out just to stay cool because it's hot out here. So the beach is a little wrecked. Doesn't stop people from coming, right? So I guess the question you got to ask yourself is, am I going to change with the times? or am I going to be passed up and left behind? That's the question you got to ask yourself, right? And for me, the answer is simple. I got to change with the times no matter what. Always change with the times. Don't get too comfortable. Keep yourself outside of your comfort zone. You know, I never moved up ahead anywhere in life, ever. I never moved up to the next level anywhere in life without having to step outside of my comfort zone. That's never happened. I've always had to step outside of my comfort zone to move up to another level. And it's amazing how fast we forget that when we get to a comfortable place. It's amazing how fast we can grow complacent and just do things the way we've always done them. You know, in a couple months here, YouTube's gonna take away Google Hangouts. They're gonna get rid of it. And I was like, man, that kind of sucks, man. I like using Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts is awesome. Why do people always gotta change everything? Get rid of stuff I like using. But it's kind of dumb to ask questions like that and to dwell on stuff like that. It's gonna happen. You just gotta like accept what's happening and be like a tree in a storm and bend instead of breaking, right? That's how I see it. Just some thoughts I was having today. Anyways, I hope this video does help you. I hope you find it valuable in some way. I hope it brings some value to you. If so, give me a like, give me a shout out, give me a comment. Let me know how you're living today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, everybody.